How to Breathe, Part 2. I made a video earlier about how to breathe and why we train the way that we do, with the emphasis on the technique of breathing into our posterior rib cage in order to open up this area and decompress our spine. And today I'm going to try to further elaborate some of the physiology behind this. So fundamentally, we're aiming to make a resting state our normal state. In a resting state, we are using the least amount of energy for normal functioning. And if this can become our normal mode of operation, then that means we will be using the least amount of energy in day-to-day life. And this is optimal for longevity and ease of living, but also promotes a better capacity to learn and pay attention, and a plethora of other benefits that we can go into in depth later on. So, as is usually the case, I am here in a quadruped position, supremely stable, relaxed, neutral spine, focusing on breathing into my posterior rib cage in order to expand here, not allowing my torso to expand anywhere else. In isolation, it is expanding uniformly. And then even when I go into end range of motion, I'm able to maintain this slow, relaxed rate of breath. I'm still in a resting state based on my breath rate, and therefore I'm able to adapt to this end range of motion and remain stable. So easy does it. If we find ourselves breathing more quickly or strenuously, then we are trying too hard. And the same is true in daily life. The average breath should take about 12 seconds. That's a 4-second inhale, followed by an 8-second exhale. That is while we're training. Now, this is uncommon in a less focused condition, but it can become the norm, or at least we can attain something close to it as our norm. But training this slow rate of breath is how we adapt to it and then make it our normal condition. If each breath takes 12 seconds, then that's only 5 breaths per minute. That is really slow. That is really focused. And that suggests a lot of awareness. And while we're training, we're emphasizing this level of awareness. But if we translate that into our day-to-day functioning, then we're functioning to a higher level of integrity and purpose. Through training our breath, we are developing a greater awareness of our state, our physiological state, state of our nervous system, state of our bodies and minds. And through this training, we are developing our capacity to regulate our state. That means if we notice that we're getting stressed or breathing too quickly, then we can slow it down through intentions. And by learning to regulate our state, we develop a greater appreciation for our life force, our energy, our state of mind and being. We no longer want to waste it. It is precious, and we recognize that by using it effectively, intentionally, we have greater effect in our lives and the world around us. Inhaling, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is our goal. Recognize that you may not be able to breathe this slowly starting out. In fact, it's quite likely because most people are in a stressed state unconsciously. This is their normal mode of functioning. But we all have the capacity to develop a slower, relaxed, aware state of mind. And we do that by training. Slow down, take your time, be forgiving and compassionate with yourself, and don't forget to take a good look in the mirror. Good luck.